help build out that Asia business. Do you think this is a good move?
Thank you, Sarah. I think it's an excellent move for the company. I think they did a wonderful transaction. Most people think of Las Vegas Sands as Las Vegas, and basically 90% of their EBITDA or so, around that number, comes from Asia. This transaction will provide significant capital to the company with lots of opportunities in Texas and New York and possibly even Japan and other places in Asia. Las Vegas took about 30% of the time for about 10 or 11% of the EBITDA. And over the years, it's been relatively flat. In 2009, 2007, the Venetian, before the Palazzo opened, did 380 in EBITDA. And the two of them together in 2019, I believe, did 490. So there wasn't very much growth, even with the two hotels. Lots of competition coming. 8,000 more rooms in Las Vegas coming along online down the strip near Wynn. So I think it's a great transaction for the company. Very well done.
Las Vegas Sands says it wants to explore opportunities in online gambling, which is something that Sheldon Adelson had not really bought into. What do you think about that strategy? They don't own regional casinos.
No, but they can do a lot of stuff online without owning regional casinos. They can merge with other companies. They can buy other companies who are in the business. It's a great business, the online gaming business. It's going to grow. The margins are absolutely terrific. And Sheldon's really concern, as I recall, was teenagers and young people getting online to gamble. And basically, if you can solve that problem, I think online gaming is going to be spectacular for the company. I think Mr. Goldstein already talked about that in one of his talks a few weeks ago. And I think, once again, getting out of the busyness of Las Vegas and into the concentration of where assets can provide significant growth for the company, and also provide the company opportunities if they want to dispose of other assets on a single basis, because the parts may be worth more than the whole.
Mike, does the growing adoption of online gaming and legalization of sports betting in particular in various states in fact suggest that Las Vegas as a whole might be under threat for the next couple of decades?
Oh, I don't think so, Wilfred. Las Vegas is an incredibly unique environment. The difficulty for Las Vegas is that with lots of the big, high-rolling Chinese gamblers that made it in many of these properties over the last number of years, that's going away. But the mass market gamers are still there. The convention business is still there. And online will take some of it, but not enough to dispose of Vegas. It's a very, very unique entertainment, convention, and leisure destination. I think there's a lot of future in Las Vegas, but it's going to be awfully hard for the existing properties to compete with the new ones, and lots of growth has to take place in the room rates and otherwise to be able to get those EBITDA numbers up. This decision was just absolutely a wonderful one for the company. I really feel good about the management and leadership that they got this done, and the investment bankers who worked on it. I actually talked to one of them today. And it's a great transaction. Vegas can survive, but it can't grow enough in the Venetian and Palazzo to get. And this gives them much more opportunity.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.